All right, so we got a nice active recovery workout for you guys with 5 sets, three triplets of 5 sets apiece with some breaks. So what we want to focus on today is our posture and our form over our speed. So we want to get the quality of the work done as opposed to just getting through it as fast as we can. So we're going to move through these things kind of slowly to make sure that we're keeping our positions, maintaining posture, and getting the most out of today's workout. All right, so our first triplet is pull-ups, seated dumbbell presses, alternating V-ups. Our second triplet is going to be bent over rows, lateral flies, and toe touch crunches. And our last triplet is going to be bicep curls with an eccentric tempo, close grip push-ups from the knees. Everybody will go from the knees. It's going to hurt actually a lot more than you think. And a 30-second hollow hold. We'll have a 2-minute break in between each set. So let's go over what I want to see and how I want you guys to get through this one. So with our first triplet, we got pull-ups, seated dumbbell presses, and alternating V-ups. And what we want to focus on with our pull-ups is making sure that we're getting through a full range of motion, getting the chin over the bar, and focusing on controlling the down to a full arm extension. If you need to jump and pull, make sure that you're controlling the eccentric portion of the movement as much as possible, even if you hold on for a little bit. Banded pull-ups are a good variation, as also ring rows. So just make sure you're keeping that posture and using your back to pull yourself up and control all the way down, staying active throughout the entire movement. With our seated dumbbell press, we want to make sure that you're getting a full range of motion overhead and everything is locking out behind the ear, bicep behind the ear. So use a manageable weight for your dumbbells. And when you're using dumbbells, it's a good method to just kick it up with the knee to bring it up to your shoulder. We don't want to just bicep curl it up. Use your knee to kick it up. So once you're here, we're going to press up, touch at the top, bring it back down tight. Not too wide, not too narrow. Right at the dumbbell head should be right on top of the shoulder. Press up, head through, control down as smoothly as possible. All right. So this is what we're looking for. Make sure we're not pushing ahead. Just keep that head through, reach up through the traps. Right. Then when you're ready, bring it down, one knee at a time. With our alternating V-ups, we're looking for hands to be behind your head, feet to be out in front, and you'll sit up, hit one foot, sit up, hit the other foot. So that one's pretty straightforward. If you have any issues with that, knee up crunches are fine, or any ab variation is totally fine. So we're just working on that core a little bit. With our bent over rows, we're focusing on keeping that back active and flexed so we don't have any droopiness. We're staying over the bar. So bent over rows can be done with a barbell or dumbbells. It's going to be your choice on this one, but we want everything done as properly as possible. So keeping your shoulders right about here, chest and back is nice and flexed. Row to the bottom of your chest, keeping the elbows tight to the body. I don't want to see anybody come up and do that. Bent over, almost at a 90-degree angle. Pull straight up to the bottom of the chest. All right, that's what our bent over rows, that's what we want to see. And once you guys get to the dumbbell flies, we're going to hinge over just a little bit, keeping that chest up, back flexed still. Dumbbells ahead of the shoulders, elbows in line with the shoulders. So I want to avoid pulling back that way. You want to stay right in here and pull with the traps. All right, so that's what we want to see. Proper posture and those shoulders getting all the work. All right, control everything. All right, so our last triplet's going to be bicep curls with a slow eccentric, close grip push-ups on the knees, and a hollow hold. So taking the dumbbells, keeping that posture up, curl it, and rotate towards you, and then slowly bring it down. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, slow, keeping the bicep nice and contracted the whole time, and that back flexed. We don't want to hunch over. We don't want to swing. I want nice, controlled reps. The tighter, the better. The second part, we're going to go close grip push-ups from our knees, no matter who you are. We're going to start right here. Keep our hands almost in a diamond position. Lower down, push up. Slow and controlled. Keep your shoulders over your hands and press back up. We don't want to do this motion. We'll get all the way and all the way up. Right? That's what we're looking for with that one. If we need any assistance, we can always add a little bit of height or something to it so that you maintain that position. Right? And then the last thing you're going to do is a hollow hold. You're going to point and hold right in here for your hollow hold. 30 seconds, active core the whole way. So that's our workout for the active recovery. If we need a little bit of extra conditioning or something like that, choose a bike, choose a rower, do 5 to 10 minutes on the rower as casual pace so we're nice and recovered and ready for Friday. All right, thanks guys.